So my damage seems fine. It's just... she has those moves that paralyze you, and if you get grabbed, you're dead. Unless you've got like some way of getting super high life, which I don't think this game's going to be about having a lot of life. I really don't. Because a lot of the levels give you HP when you level up, so you're always going to have a little bit of life, but for the most, I think it's just about, you know, learning to dodge better and stuff. Maybe wearing heavier armor. Or in my case, just getting good. I remember this. It's a cool fight, I like it though. Oh, I'm in the wrong style! That sucked. What a waste of time. They're free hits then, but I'm terrible at punishing it. That was not meant to be what that was, if you're wondering. Here she comes. Spin, 2. She didn't do the ender. There's an ender on that move if you've never seen it. There was a spin. She didn't do the ender again. That's horrible to get caught that close to that move. There it was. And again. I don't know why I'm letting it do this. That time it wasn't my fault. That was straight up analog being fuck you, Chris. Wow. No excuse. You see the damage that just did? Ow. That was a bad trade. But you can never tell if she's going to do it, that's the problem. That was the best of a bad situation. Like, look, she does extra hits when you're closer. I don't like that stuff. Ow. Did it look like I dodged then? Maybe not. Nioh being Nioh, I guess. So far, the bosses are the hardest part of the game. Which, in a lot of Souls games, I think you can agree, that's not the case. The bosses are not that hard. It's usually the area that gets a lot of people. Certain bosses will give you trouble, but it's just how it works. And you might be wondering, why don't you block those daggers? I don't think you can. Unless they changed it. Do love the damage that hit does when it hits. How did that work? That was incredibly lucky. That wasn't. And I'm dead. We can do good damage to her. I know her moveset. I know how to dodge everything. I've beat her when there were 3 NPCs in the room. And I did it without healing. You know, it's not a case of not having the ability, it's a case of just being a retard. That was perfect. That's all the feel that. Too. Look, you see what I mean? If she doesn't do the fucking enders, it's really hard to punish things. Because you don't know if it's safe or not. Here it comes. I found distance helped on this part. There she goes. Here she comes. Here it comes again. Controller fought me every way of that, did you see it? I'm gonna wait for stamina to come back. Here she comes. gonna come again. Spin. There it was. Perfect spacing. There she was. So, it's not principally all that difficult, but did you see how fast you die? If you space it wrong, if you dodge wrong, if you block wrong, if you waste stamina, you will die. And that's what Nioh does. It punishes mistakes. It's not necessarily that it is very difficult, it's just that if you don't play right, playing wrong hurts. But that's a really good strategy to get through that fight if you need one. Use living weapon if you need it. Use different weapons if you need them. But principally, if you can kind of get her into that range where you can land something really strong at the end of her hits, just do what I just did. Ding dang do. Come on, Steve Blum. No, that's not Steve Blum. How the hell did you get here if you've never faced a yokai? Oh wow, he's one of those guardian spirits. The Tokugawa clan. Nobunaga Oda. Imagine calling your kid Nobunaga. He'd get bullied at school, but he'd be beastly as an adult. You can call me Nobunaga. Everybody gasps. What's a Nobunaga? Possessed by a fuse Ushi. Shit. By Spirit Division. Huh. We've got to call it something fancy, aren't they? I wasn't expecting so much political intrigue, were you? That guy's got like a shit stain on his face. I've got shit stains on my face. Does nobody tell us this? Oh wow, he's a Leviathan.
I don't have time for this.
Calm down.
Alright, Ronan Keaton, you'll be fine.
Has been taken care of.
What are we doing? We're getting pissed with spirits. It's like a goofy poltergeist.
Kanbei dono mo hito ga warui. Youkai ga shiwaza to wakatte orimashita na.
Is he gonna see a lady in a spring? There you go, sexy bunny. It's gonna turn into a sexy lady. What did I could have wrote this. There you go. Ronan, get yourself in there. She has a surprisingly modest chest. I'm very proud of you, Team Ninja. You finally grew up.
Who are you?
I don't talk your funny language.
Hey! I am no samurai.
And I'm not drunk. I'm Irish. Oh, she talks English. No! I was on the sea for 2 years! I need to touch a female. They call him it's a dude? Or is the Anjin some kind of slang for rude foreigner? It's the pretense of Gaijin. Before Gaijin, we had Anjin. Anyway, Sir William, I can't thank you enough for saving Nagamasa. You have my utmost gratitude. That said, I've got this shit stain on my face. Would you clear it for me? My fellow countrymen and I have some familiarity with foreign names. I'm afraid I can't help you, but find yours difficult to pronounce. Really? Are you serious? Might I suggest calling yourself Anjin from now on? It means pilot in Japanese, fitting for a seafarer such as yourself. Ah. I'm sure those of this land will find that easier to understand. My name is William, you bastards! Twilight mission and ominous cavern unlocked. Finders Keepers? It's another submission. It's going back through the level, isn't it? Look at that, you get a gesture. That means that there must be a mimic in that level. And a smithing text for the Raging Bull's armor. I don't want to run back through the level though, guys. I might do that shit off screen. Because you've already seen it and it's nothing new, really. Isle of Demons. Wreathed in Flame. It's another submission. Is there any new dojo missions? Nope. Let's go to the Blacksmith. Touch me, please, child. Feel free to ask anything about smithing. It's nice to meet you. I'm Senji Tom, great-granddaughter of Senji Muramasa, a swordsmith and an original owner of this blacksmith. Please take your time. This blacksmith? It sounds weird. Oh, I can't do my hair yet. Damn it, lady! Cut this hair! We got soul match, forge and stuff. Reforge. Yeah, we still don't have the shit needed. What if she sells better stuff? You're meant to be tempting me, woman. Tempt me! Not with your boy anus, but with goods. She still doesn't sell the... Ooh. No buybacksies. See you again. I didn't see the gear I got, so let's go to the shrine and let's... Couldn't you check your equipment in this before? You used to be able to check your dude, didn't you, from this screen? Can you still do that? I don't know. Anyway, the Spirit Stone slumbers, level 19. We can get a Raikiri with lightning on it, and this is a level 3 land place. Let's do it. The head of the Tachibana family, Lord Munashige, has been missing ever since he left to battle monsters. If we can aid him, it would be a boon for our campaign. Ukatsu has already arranged a meeting with his wife, Lady Ginchio. William let us leave for Tachibana Castle at once. Or it's Tachibana, but for some reason I want to say it differently, so I'm stupid. So I assume we're versing Munashige. Oh no! We know this place too! God damn those betas, dude! Like, everything they showed was the beginning of the game. If this has 30 plus missions, why would you show the first 3? That is profoundly stupid. Oh my god, I'm never going to see anything new today. That's, well, except for this tasty piece. Oh, is she different? She's different. Hey, ladies. Name's William. Oh, it might be his wife. It's cool. I'm a foreigner. He has a mistress and you're cool with this? Is that her? She knows. Oh, it's her. God damn this game. No. Oh, I'm so depressed. I know this level. People are not going to watch. They want to see rampant failure and ignorance. But I know this level. Oh, it's disgraceful. Killed by a one-eye Oni. Happens to the best of us, bud. Nice buff, buddy. Tried to parry the second hit then, because I knew it was coming, but I didn't get it. I don't know what it is, but I can't parry on this game. Tried it again. There it was. You've got to be way early. Not a fan. Talk about just hitting through my shit. What are you doing? Being stupid is what you're doing. Anyway. Let's hit the shrine. Can I even get rid of anything I'm doing? There we go. I can only level up once. Can I make some offerings? Yeah, I can make tons of offerings. Should probably check his gear. Right. Oh wow, look at that. It's a weird beret. Oh my god, it's a Papa Smurf hat. Yeah, that's never happening. That's a really nice noise. I'm glad they've got that in the game. That's lighter and it's better. Hand cannon. So this sword is officially done. So we can either go to that, which is the only option really, which is the same weapon only without the familiarity, and then that's maxed as well, so we can go to is that it? Seems like that's it, really. Level that one up for a bit. Ow. Yeah, that parry timing is bizarre. It doesn't even do that much damage for how tricky it is to do. Like, you've got to do it really, really early. I don't like that. Probably not going to use it much. Until I get a better one, maybe. One that feels a bit more natural. Suppose this is the perfect opportunity for them to have added new things. Because if you remember, this level's a nightmare when it comes to certain stuff. That guy. Can he just jump up? No, but he can walk up that tree. What a guy! That pathfinding's pretty good, you know. How did that miss exactly? I don't know. Guys in the doorways, I remember them. I just looked at that, could have Kai pulsed and was like, nah, I'm not going to press that button. So this is Munishige's land, eh? Wouldn't have guessed. What if the ninjas are going to turn up? Because wasn't this the first time we saw ninjas? And they were assholes. So you got introduced to them, and immediately you didn't want to ever fight them again. There's a nice bomb thrower over in the distance. There is a Kodama. Where? Oh, it's the bomb guy. Of course it is. It didn't kill him! Okay. How about now? Too much balancing on that weapon. Makes me sad. Come on, dude. Use all your stamina to get to me. See the iframes? I'll never get used to it. Because it's crazy. Fiend Cutter received. Awesome. Oh, I hadn't checked my prestige points, have I, in ages? Probably got 1 million. I've got 2. That's not 1 million. Let's get more gold. Human close quarters, definitely. Sounds good. Watch this be me spending actual money, and I'm in a ton of debt right now. That would suck. Let's put luck up. Do magic power. Focus on damage. I love me some damage. You can't get back up now, you. That guy's gonna have to go on quite an adventure anyway. So I'm comfortable in the notion that he's not gonna fuck with me. And I was wrong. Then again, I did just give him a shortcut, didn't I? Maybe he used that. Interesting, there's something in the tree there. A Himoroji branch. Still not committed to memory what any of this stuff does. So as much as you can watch this and perhaps see semi-competent gameplay, there's so much I don't know and have not read and have ignored and forgotten. Around here there's normally that little shit that turns into an ogre. Or maybe not. I haven't seen any of those yet, so they put those in to be wankers then, it seems. Which means we're going to go in here now, and we're going to go up the other side. But there's bomb throwers, so don't stand still. Because if you stand still, you get bombed. Should be safe under here. There's a bomb thrower to my left. Guy just got up. Oh, there it was. Wow. I think you've got to roll to put fire out. And is it over here that leads up? I don't remember how to get up. I think I've got to push something down, maybe. Motherfucker. Yeah, it's this. And then this leads around. But there is Succubus here. And that little... See him just there? On the roof as well. There's a ninja. Very dangerous. Very stupid. And there's probably more. There's your Kodama. All is good. Whatever that was. A spirit stone of some kind. And let's go inside here, shall we? Is this... Ninja! Dead ninja! This would be a perfect opportunity for this to happen. But it didn't. So instead I just look like I've got a chest fetish. And I'm really easily impressed. But there are worse things for the internet to think about you, so I don't mind. That scared me. Scrubber. I don't know if the term scrubber's universal. I guess I take advantage of aspects of my language. I hope it is. It's essentially somebody who does not wash. Someone who's dirty, basically. I call things in video games scrubbers because I'm silly like that. Almost none of that landed. And we have a yokai just chilling. That's what you want to push down. That's what I was looking for that I couldn't see. So another shortcut just in case you get screwed. And this bit was insanely crowded on the beta, so I wonder if they've toned it down a bit. Poor guy. He didn't have low... Wow. The range on some of this shit. Super... Whoa, did you see the tracking? That's some Dark Souls 2 right there. Nioh, I thought you were better than that. I thought wrong. Okay. I wonder if they've still got the ninja trap. I would imagine so. Yeah, they look like they've toned that down quite a lot. That's good, because it was shit before. Oh, there he is! You don't want to mess with those. They're little shitters, as Big Benedict would call them. Shitters. Shittors. There's a scrubber there too. I just fired a gun and got familiar with a bow. That's how gifted I am at games, ladies and gentlemen. See this guy? Overkill, but you know. I don't feel guilty. Where is the little scumbag gone? Is he over here? They've removed scrubbers. There was little crawler, grabber, vomiter guys. And then this is a shortcut. To get back to an area that we're not going to be spending much longer in anyway. Because you can get to a shrine. And shrines are better, objectively. I think we can all agree. Rock. Interesting. Did quite well at avoiding that before. Not that time. They seem to have toned that down a lot. If anybody remembers what that rock used to be like, it used to be a little bit obnoxious. Kind of obnoxious anyway. It tracked really well. He could do some super miracle throws with it, but it seems perfectly fine now. There's another one of those dudes who turn into the dudes. There we go. There's a Kodama. And you might be wondering, can you get on top of the crazy traditional Japanese like ziggurat house thing? Whatever you call them. And you can. Look at that, level 32, and he's got a massive hammer. My kind of guy. And a gun! What a bitch! That's how that guy plays.